We invited Roy and Chris Pickler down here to kick off a 5K and speak to our community.
We were on the 13th season of The Biggest Loser. It changed my life.
Saved mine.
Good job!
We're going to have fun, but regardless of whether you run the whole thing, walk the whole thing, or something in between, you're a winner if you're out here. Chris and I, because we believed that we couldn't do it on our own, now want to go out there and show people how they can do it on their own. They don't need The Biggest Loser to intervene for them. We can talk about nutrition, eating healthy, the role of exercise, the role of sleep, and drinking the right amount of water. We can talk about all aspects and how all these things need to be in balance.
Every day is not easy. I'll be the first to admit it. It's a daily struggle, especially for someone like me that picked up the habit of emotional eating at an early age. We were on the season of The Biggest Loser where there were no excuses. So, you have to look at that and say, well, which types of aches and pains do you want? Do you want the ones that are going to bring you health, or do you want the ones that are going to bring you probably early death?
I was probably in the last year of my life before I went on The Biggest Loser, and it was life-changing. I've lost 102, Chris has lost 82, and together we've gained a lifetime together.
We want to help people learn how to believe in themselves. They have to tap into that inner strength and figure out that they can do this. They can have the same types of results that we had when we were on the show.
It's hard to make the first step. Most of us think that we don't have it within us. We don't have the confidence in our own abilities to make things happen. I was in that position, as she was, before we got called to go to The Biggest Loser. We went out when we thought we might get selected and tried to work out. Neither one of us could run for more than 10 seconds. You don't have to change all these things at once. You can make steps in the right direction. And we've been coaching people all over the country on how to make those first steps. If we're not doing it for ourselves, then we can't get healthy enough and active enough to help other people.
It's a lifestyle change. And I know we've heard that phrase before many, many times. But you really have to look at it that way.
The pains of today are going to enable you to have health for tomorrow.
We've tapped into this fountain of wellness, and we've learned that if we can do it, anybody can.
We're trying to pay it forward by helping other people make that first step. The best way to talk to kids is through events like this to get things rolling. And in this case, it was a walk-run in this community.
If you are still breathing, it's not too late. It really isn't. Take the time to make time for yourself.
If you really want to have this happen, we can help you make it happen.
We are open to talking to any group that would love to have us in. We just want to spread the word. It's just that simple.
We're hoping to do it for the rest of our lives. I'd love to be the 100-year-old guy that's still running 5Ks.
It has been an overwhelmingly great response. They have spoken to kids in our community and now the adults, and it's really been a great thing to inspire our hometown.